Okay.
Okay then.
Go Minnesotan soccer, Mom. Oh, I gotta pick Jimmy up from soccer practice.
Wisconsin.
Hey, everybody, and welcome to Humans on the Internet. My name is Lauren, and with me I have...
Anthony.
And Simon.
It's been 2 weeks since our last episode because of Easter weekend and scheduling difficulties galore. So, glad to be back. Glad to be back.
Yes. Very glad.
How have you guys been?
I've been alright.
Been aight?
I've been alright.
Aight.
The enthusiasm is astounding.
I know. Come on.
Call this morning.
Come on. Let's get this popping. Let's get this popping and going. I've been...
Sorry.
How are you, Anthony? Tell us how you are. I want to know every bit of how you're feeling in this very moment. You're on the spot.
I'm okay. It is a rainy, dreary day today. So
Right.
That's taking away some of the energy, but I am okay. How are you?
I am very good. It's not raining here. I started my job proper, I think, since the last time I was on.
Really?
Yeah.
Congrats.
So I work in a bank, and now I'm spending all day on my feet, which hurts a lot. But it's a lot of fun. I'm getting a lot of exercise, and, people are, for the most part, very nice. Some people are just absolute C words, but, I shall not use that kind of language on this pure and innocent podcast.
Sure.
That's hilarious.
How are you, Lauren?
I'm alright. I'm very tired. I spent 10 hours in a car yesterday driving to Arkansas to pick up a dog.
Oh, like 5 hours there, 5 hours back?
Yep.
That's horrendous.
And for you Arkansas is the state just right next to mine. So
Yes. Unlike Liam and Alex, I've got a pretty good idea on US geography, and I am very much aware that even though it's just next, it could still be quite a distance. Also, why is it not Arkansas?
Wish I knew the
Who
answer
knows?
to that.
I really don't know the answer either.
So, how is the dog?
He is terrified.
Oh,
He's 1.5 years old. He's a Yorkie. So he's not very much a puppy anymore. So he's very confused as to why he was suddenly being taken away by these strange people in a car for 5 hours.
oh.
And weirdly enough, he is scared of Toulouse. This poor little thing is terrified of my fat, mouth-breathing, asthmatic chihuahua.
And how was Toulouse taken to the new pup?
He was super excited yesterday. He was just so excited to have a playmate. He was like sniffing him, like trying to like get as close to him as possible. And then this morning we got up and he saw that the pup was still here, and he was like, "Wait, this is a thing. This is a thing. Are you gonna forget me?" Like the jealousy started setting in.
Oh, no.
He wouldn't leave my side.
Oh.
Like, it's okay. You're still my number one baby.
Adorable.
The other one's Megan's. That's Megan's dog. This is mine.
Did Megan go with you on the trip?
No, because she had some sorority fraternity thing to do for college.
So you went and picked up your sister's dog. It wasn't even yours.
Didn't even get so much as a thank you.
Oh, wow. Wow. That is terrible.
Yeah. It was me and my mom tag teaming driving because both of us were operating on like less than 5 hours of sleep. I think she said she only had like 1 hour's sleep total before this car ride.
Oh.
So
Oh dear. Well, did you do anything productive on the trip? Like, did you spend the time wisely in the car when you weren't driving?
I read a book. That's it.
That's being productive.
It is.
Yeah. But yeah, wow. Not even a thank you. Why did you have to go to Arkansas? Was there not a dog closer? Like, are all the dogs in Oklahoma taken?
No, because that's where my aunt and uncle live, and they had this dog for a while. And
Oh.
because they're a breeder, they breed Yorkies. So this was one of their dogs, and they just have too many right now. So they're like, "Hey, you want a dog?" My sister was like, "Heck yeah!" So we had to drive down. We actually met them halfway. It would have been much longer if we had actually gone to their house.
Oh, really?
So,
Oh.
And your parents okay with another dog around the house?
surprisingly, yeah. I mean, my mom's been wanting another dog for a while, ever since our family dog passed away. But my dad has always just been like, because we're basically living in a construction zone right now, because we're trying to get our house up and ready for sale. So he's like, we can't get a dog. They're just gonna mess up the new floors and everything. Like, no, that's his mantra for like the past 3 years. It's no dogs, no more dogs. Toulouse is it. And then like, as soon as we got the call of like, hey, you want this dog? My dad was just like, yeah, sure, fine, whatever. It was that easy?
Apparently so. Oh dear.
That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So, well, a productive day for you yesterday. Anthony, did you get up to anything interesting this week?
This week, not really. Just to and from work,
Just to and from work.
unfortunately.
Are you still able to sleep on the job?
Weekends only.
Weekends only. Okay.
Weekends only.
That's still a very good deal, you know.
Oh,
Listen,
man.
I mean, I'm pretty sure that they know, like the people in charge, my supervisors, they know. It's a 12-hour shift on the weekends. And I do the overnight, so I'm sure that they know.
They are very good or very bad bosses, depending on your point of view. If that's the case. I always think, what if they just find your channel and they switch on this podcast, or they switch on our charity live stream where you fell asleep?
It's funny because I've had two coworkers that found my YouTube channel. And literally it wasn't until like I went to work one day, like I think this was maybe about 2 years ago. I just went to work one day and they was like, "Hello, Mr. Knight." I was like, what? That's how I found out that they found it.
Never
Yeah,
even
'cause you-
thought. Yeah.
We had a couple of your coworkers participate in the last Extra Life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing is, the ones that you guys saw for the extra live stream, they're not even the ones that I'm talking about. The ones I'm talking about, like, they don't work there anymore. But yeah, no, those.
Did they get caught sleeping on the job?
No. Those coworkers that you guys met, they're literally sending me messages like, "Hey, I heard Coney Island is opening up." Like, and because it didn't hit me right away, I was like, "Okay." He was like, he was like, "Yeah, the cyclone is excellent this time," and that's when it hit me. I was like, "Oh,
Yeah.
fuck y'all."
Yep. We still have to get you on the roller coaster.
We have a good amount of stretch goals we still need to go through.
We do.
They've been asking me about Alex's stretch goal with the Sharks.
Yeah. Well, all non-essential shops open from tomorrow here. Now, I don't know if that includes swimming with sharks, but we are back to normal as of the 21st of June. So, like, other than, like, still having to socially distance, we are fully back open by the 21st of June, and so everything should be back to normal, hopefully. So, end of June could be the date.
Okay.
I am so appreciating the getting back to normal in any small capacity, because like Oklahoma has like now opened the vaccine to anyone older than the age of 11. So we're on the way. numbers really down, so they announced that we're gonna have the Renaissance Fair again this year. And I was so happy I almost cried. Thinking about dressing up in a corset and a skirt and going and hanging out with people in taverns. Like, I need some nerd. I need my nerd fill.
It's been great for the perspective of everything that seemed dull and boring before is now going to seem exciting and new again.
Yeah.
For the space of probably a year, and then it'll go back to being dull and boring. Or it's nice just to have, you know, things even looking like they're going back to normal. And I was speaking to Annie about this just before we started, but I'm having a couple of friends over tonight to watch WrestleMania. And it's the first time we've gotten together to watch wrestling since the whole thing began. But it's also the first time that they're allowing people back in the arenas, which is a big thing because, you know, otherwise it was just like an empty arena and it's not the same.
Yeah.
Sports events without an audience is so weird. And I was saying to Anthony that on the one hand it was great for having people back, but they had it in Tampa, Florida, outdoors in the middle of April. And the event started by saying, we're having to evacuate because of a severe weather warning. And the next half hour was them scrambling to try and provide content because they were supposed to be having these matches on. And so you just saw people scrambling around backstage trying to just grab anyone for like an interview. And it was beautiful. I was like, this is just perfect. They get the fans back in and then weather.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah.
Why would you do an outdoors event in Florida? You know?
No clue.
I don't know.
No.
But they're doing it again tonight, and apparently the weather's going to be even worse. So, good luck.
Lovely.
Nice.
Good luck. You know?
You know, we got our first tornado siren around here the other day. That was fun.
Oh.
Really?
Yep.
Is that like, for most people, I imagine it would be seeing the trees bloom or the bees back, you know. I'm assuming for Oklahomans, it's the first siren of the season.
Very much so, yes. People get out their lawn chairs and beer and go sit out to watch the tornado go by.
Yep, winter's over. I got me a beer.
Is that my imminent destruction coming? Cool. Let's just sit back and watch.
Oh, man. I can only imagine what that's like.
Yeah. It's I'm used to it.
Is it anything like the movie Twister?
Yes and no. Yes and no.
Which I don't know why it popped into my head, but I just thought Twister. That's a movie about tornadoes. It was actually really good for its time. You know?
It was, yeah.
It was.
Decent movie.
Yeah.
Speaking of movies and shows, what have we been watching this week?
We got the
I don't even know
segue.
why I'm laughing. That wasn't. Oh no.
Oh. What have we been
Segues
watching?
on this podcast is one of a kind.
I just think they've been ruined now because of Brianna. They've been ruined.
Yeah.
You know,
Brie broke us.
she did. Well, what have we been watching? I've been speaking quite a bit for the last segment, so someone else.
Anthony, you talk.
Yes, talk. Say words.
Participate.
I have been watching, new to me, but not new to most of you. I finally finished Mandalorian. It was awesome. I do wish I wasn't spoiled, but it couldn't have been helped.
It could have
Well,
been. You
you
could have
waited-
watched it at the time.
You waited
yeah.
a year and a half
Yeah.
to watch the show.
Yeah, this is true.
Couldn't have been helped, he says, a year and a half after the whole thing came out.
It couldn't have been. Well, okay, so I say that because, like, for example, the most recent season of Ruby, I haven't been spoiled, but I haven't seen any of it yet. Falcon and Winter Soldier haven't been spoiled. Seen just pictures of them in the street or something, but nothing major, nothing spoiled.
But you are catching up on that, aren't you?
I am starting that this week.
So, you're starting it this week?
Yeah, I haven't
Hasn't
started it
started.
yet.
Okay, I am surprised that you've not been given even the small spoilers for that. Ruby, and I don't say this to be offensive, Ruby is a bit of a niche thing. You know, in terms of, you compare it to The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian's got a far bigger audience, so you are more likely to be spoiled because there's going to be more people talking about it.
Very true.
Though, still, with the amount of people who we follow who do watch Ruby, I am surprised that you didn't get spoiled.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't get spoiled either, because I still keep getting spoiled on stuff, even watching it on the day it comes out, because people still post about things. And by people, I mean Liam.
Yeah. Sorry, buddy.
I love you. Just stop.
You gotta be careful what you tweet, what you retweet. Especially if you know that people that you follow and that follow you, if you all watch the same things, you gotta be very careful.
Yeah.
But no,
Mandalorian.
It was awesome. It was I thoroughly enjoyed it.
Yeah?
Thoroughly enjoyed it. I don't know. Did they is that it for it, or are
No.
they?
Nope.
No. The plan is, and spoilers, because just in case you are like Anthony and you haven't seen it, there are spoilers here. They are planning on doing I think they're filming right now the Book of Boba Fett.
Yeah, I know that's coming.
So that's the next series, but then they are going to be recording season 3 of The Mandalorian.
Oh, there's going to be a season. Okay. That's
Yes.
what I wasn't too sure of.
Yeah, we've got The Bad Batch coming up next month, which is the animated show based around the surviving clones from Order 66.
Yeah, I saw the. Did I see the trailer? I saw the trailer for that.
Yeah. Book of Boba Fett is going to be the next live action one. Okay. Then Mando season 3. Well, actually, they're filming the Kenobi one right now as well.
I'm so excited for that.
Yeah.
So excited.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
So happy.
I know. Hayden's back. Ewan McGregor's back.
It's all I've ever wanted.
Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how they implement Hayden into it, because I'm assuming it's going to be flashbacks or, visions, something like that. Because
maybe
you can have Vader in it, but you can't have Hayden's face as Vader.
Yeah, it's probably. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, it's either going to be flashbacks or maybe some sort of vision or something. Because this is taking place after 3, but before 4, obviously.
Yeah. It's probably going to be 10 years after episode 3.
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it would have to be flashbacks.
Yeah.
It's going to be interesting to see how they do it. But...
Yeah.
I really want Liam Neeson to come back as Qui-Gon.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah. Because they set it up in the 3rd film,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they can do it.
Mm.
Hopefully it's one of those surprise cameo kind of things.
Mm. So when are you planning on watching Ruby?
Ooh, don't know. I don't know. I need to find the time to actually sit down. Because honestly, if I'm being completely honest, I haven't decided if I want to just watch it by myself or if I want to do what I've been doing and react to it. So that was one reason why I put it off for so long, because I haven't touched my channel in a year. So I need to make that decision first.
That'd be helpful.
Would you recommend him, Lauren, react to it? Because you've seen...
I have not seen this season, actually.
Have you not seen it?
No, I'm in a
thought you were
similar
watching.
boat. I haven't touched Ruby in a year.
Oh, damn. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when are you going to get around to watching it?
soon as possible.
I
I've been
love-
saying that for the past 4 months, though, so, you know.
I love how we both got asked the same question and our answers were exactly the same. Like,
Oh, that's a toughie.
Oh dear. Well, I thought at least one of us had seen the latest season, so apparently
Nope.
not.
We're the 3 people who haven't seen Ruby.
Fair. Let's talk about something that we have seen then. What have we seen? What can't talk really about Falcon and the Winter Soldier because Annie hasn't started it. Critical Role, we all caught up
yes.
Yes.
for the latest episode?
Yes.
Okay. I am as well. So we can talk about that.
I have never had an episode of Critical Role trigger my ADHD quite as hard as that episode did. The 4 hours of going back and forth on planning. Bree can attest this because we watch it together on Thursday nights. I was just rocking back in my chair. I was on my phone. At one point, we started doing online shopping together and like showing each other like ball gowns on Pinterest. Like, I was losing my mind at how much of it was just talking over the same things over and over and over again.
It was very difficult to try and just keep your attention through that part. Mm-hmm. And then it just went from 0 to 100 at the very end.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
But it's just ironic because I know that Travis, when he was playing Grog, hated those kinds of episodes where it was shopping, it was planning. He just wants to go out and smash.
Yeah.
And now that he's getting to play a character with intelligence, he's one of the main culprits of it. It's like
Yeah.
full circle.
He got to make like one of his first like really hard decisions in that episode too.
Yeah, he was cold.
Shocked me.
Yeah. Yeah, he was just like, engage.
Yeah. I mean, that's how he's kind of been for like a while now. Is like he's been like, this is the end game sort of thing. Like, there's probably not a chance we're coming back from this. We have to do this, whatever it takes, sort of thing. Whereas everyone else has been like, oh, but what if we need to get away? And he's like, we can't get away. This is like, we're preventing the apocalypse here.
Yeah.
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 And in a sense, I agree with him. Like, the whole time they were talking about getting away, I was agreeing with him. I'm like, you're not really going to be able to get away. It took you like a whole episode and a half to get away the last time. Like, you guys were outside, you guys were flying. You're all trapped underground in this city. I don't think that there's going to be any getting away.
It's just whether they're going to regret the decision to not pursue through the collapsing tunnel. Which, you know, I can appreciate where they're coming from, because last time they tried that, they ended up having faced a dragon, then having to face Lucian and the Tomb Takers with half of their spells and injured. So
Yeah.
it's like,
This time they were at like depleted spells, but they weren't injured yet. It was just it was like, how far do we want to go
yeah.
before facing him?
And they'd killed half the Tomb Takers already, so, you know, it's just whether that's going to come back to bite them in the arse, because it's giving Lucian time to prepare. But I'm looking forward to it. I really do want to see them just get into it with him.
I do too. I will admit, I did not think... I couldn't fully remember like what those bombs did. So when he was like that they were at 0 hit points and started making death saves, I was like, wait, I just thought that they were prone. I didn't think that they were at 0 hit points. I was like, wait, he failed the death save? Kind of like how when Travis's reaction when he realized that he failed the death save, or 2 death saves, I was the same way, because I didn't realize like, oh no, they're unconscious, like at 0 hit points.
You know,
I wasn't
that
expecting that.
4.5 hour plan that they worked on, you know, actually paid off.
That's it. We've learned that 99% of the time their plans go to shit. But if they spend 4 hours planning, it will work.
That's the key.
Yeah. Yeah.
At that point, I almost wonder if Matt was just taking pity on them. Like, they've been at this for so long. I'm not going to have them see it.
Yeah. Yeah, if it had failed, I think they would have all been suicidal because that's took such a monumental amount of discussion and effort. And I was like, right, at least it worked.
Yeah.
Lauren, have you had chance to watch any of our session from last night?
I have not. I have not yet. All I've done is babysit a puppy since I got back.
That's fair.
Here's what I know. I know that I have just switched out with my mom driving, so I get in the passenger seat. I've opened my phone, and Anthony has texted me and asks, "Hey, do you mind if we pull from the deck of many things while we're on this ship out in the middle of the ocean?" And I said, "Yes! Yes, I very do much mind."
Yeah.
And finally, like, we talked about it a bit, and I was like, can you guys please just at least do it on land? At least do it on land, so we
Yes.
don't lose the ship that is keeping us afloat on this very important journey.
Yeah. I wanted to get your permission first and foremost because I was trying to play it as if you were there and, you know, Keishara was very hesitant to give anyone the deck. Well, how do you think it went?
Judging by all the doom and gloom gifs that Bree and Alex were posting on Twitter yesterday, I'm gonna guess not well. That's my inclination.
Well, we can't. We're not going to spoil you.
Yeah.
It's.
Jesus Christ.
Are you going to do a react thread to it? Because I would very
Yes,
much
I will.
enjoy a react thread.
I'm planning on watching it as soon as we're done with this podcast. So.
Awesome.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No spoilers. I'm still not over everything that happened. No spoilers, but just I'm looking forward to your react thread.
Me too.
I feel like this just confirms that I am the group's like 90% of y'all's impulse control. Because whenever I'm gone, things get weird.
They get chaotic.
Yeah.
And it's been a while since I've missed a session, so.
Yeah. A little chaos though, every now and then.
Yeah. This might have proved that you're not allowed to miss anymore. But you know, we'll see.
I'm glad to be needed.
You know, I will say Keishara is completely fine. So, you know, you don't have to worry about your character. She's all good.
Yeah, she's completely fine.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, how do we segue that into another segment?
Silence. Oh.
Just nothing.
Okay, well, I may be the impulse control of our group, but I'm also the youngest. So, I realized as getting ready for this week's podcast that I'm the youngest one of our group, and I'm on here with the two oldest members of our group.
Did you really have to go there?
Yes,
You
I
could
did.
have just said I'm with the oldest. And it would have
No.
been fine.
Two oldest.
Okay.
Well, just can I point out that Anthony is the oldest?
Oh, thanks.
Yes.
Okay, well, you're both going to be subject to this, so.
Great.
So, our podcast is called Humans on the Internet, and there's one huge aspect of the internet that I'm wondering how you guys measure up to. And that's memes.
Oh, God.
God. Okay.
Okay.
What are y'all's relationships with memes?
I used to be on 9gag a lot back in the day, but that was about a decade ago.
I mean, whatever my phone has access to, I just kind of use.
Is it one of those ones with the big buttons?
The jitterbug? where it's got a built-in life alert button.
Yes, that's exactly what you want to have.
Oh dear.
It's funny. Yeah, no, I don't know. I like, if it's, especially on Facebook, I probably use it more on Facebook. If I'm on the Facebook chat, I hit the button that says GIF. And then I'm like, okay, let's see. What am I trying to say? I just kind of send it.
So there's been quite an evolution of memes over the history of the internet. Some memes are kind of harder to quiz you guys on because this is a podcast, so it needs to be audio friendly. So I have devised a game that I would like to call Lines, Vines, and Trying Times. Which I will give a bonus point right now to anyone who can tell me what band has an album titled that I just stole that from.
I'm even worse with music.
Over here.
No, I'm terrible music.
Okay, the answer was the Jonas Brothers. So,
Oh, yeah, I never got that.
No.
I have compiled a list of either lines from popular memed videos,
Oh God.
vines from that popular app Vine that took the internet by storm, or a very trying time in human history that we have memed to death.
Okay. Okay.
Basically, you guys have to finish the phrase. I will start the phrase,
Oh,
you have to finish it.
Yeah, just give me my F now.
This feels like an episode of Good Mythical Morning. Oh man.
I will be keeping score.
Oh, just give me my 0 now.
Okay. I
Believe
tried to
in
start
yourself.
these kind of easy and go harder, but I don't know what you guys would know fully. So,
Okay. Question: is there a prize?
no. This is purely for my own enjoyment and the enjoyment of everyone else.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
let's start. Number 1. Friday, Friday.
Is that it? Mm-hmm. And so it's either a line, a vine, or a trying time.
Mm-hmm. This is also a song.
I'm gonna say so. All right. So a line represents what again?
Just any popular memed video. So it could be a music video.
Okay.
It could be just a video that went
I'm
viral.
going with a line.
Okay. I just need you to finish the line. That's it.
Oh.
You don't need to tell me what it is.
Gotta go do. I can't remember the lyrics. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Gotta go. Something on Friday.
Okay. It was Gotta Get Down on Friday.
Get down.
We're off to a really sad start.
Yes. Okay.
The problem
Okay,
is
next.
that a YouTuber that I watch has memed that and done it as Tuesday, but he was an internet geek and he was doing it about raiding. Gotta go raid on Tuesday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
No, we're going with OG here.
Oh,
OG memes, so.
Oh God.
Okay. Number 2. This one's an old one. If I fits,
I sits.
yes.
Is this like a fastest finger first kind of deal?
Yes.
Okay, so
Whoever says it
Anthony,
first.
you've gotta be quick then.
Okay.
Sure.
Stop. I could have dropped my...
Croissant.
Yes.
Stop! I could have dropped my croissant.
My croissant. When will you learn? When will you learn?
Your actions have consequences.
Anthony, you gotta try better, man.
See, he's the oldest, and I'm proving it.
Yep. He didn't know what the word yeet meant, so this is gonna be fun.
This is gonna be great.
Okay, I have a lot of these, so let's go. Look at all those.
Chickens.
I have the power of God.
And anime on my side.
I have a fever, and the only...
More cowbell.
Yes.
Yeah.
cool. I'm showing my age. That's fine. I'm okay with that.
This is so much better than I'd even hoped. Okay. Welcome to Del Taco. We've got something called...
Um,
Welcome to Del Taco. We got something called...
The video involves a sign, a billboard.
I've got no clue.
I got no clue.
Free Shavakadu.
Free Shavaka. Oh my god, how did I not get
Never
that?
got that.
Oh, if I'd have heard it in the funny voice, I'd have got it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm trying to do, like, the lilt of it the best I can, so... Okay. This one's a really old one. All your base.
All your base.
This was one of the first big internet memes. All your base are belong to us.
God, I don't even know that one.
Really?
No.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
Okay. He needs some...
Milk.
Yes!
Hey,
Anthony,
Annie's on the
you got
board.
a point! You got a point! You got a point! Oh. Okay. Guys, remember the dress.
Yes.
The dress. Is the dress blue and black or...
Oh,
Golden, blue and black, or gold and black?
gold and white.
Yeah, Anthony got it.
Oh, just gold something.
Yes.
Oh gosh, I remember that.
Yeah, right? Okay. I didn't get no sleep because of y'all.
Y'all ain't gonna sleep because of me.
You broke Anthony.
Sorry, like as soon as you were singing it, I had the whole meme in my head. Yeah. Sorry.
Oh, it's a great one. Here's another old one. I can has.
I can has.
This is the great age of lolcats. I was looking for cheeseburger. I can has cheeseburger. And they were roommates. Close.
Oh my god, they were roommates.
Yes!
Yes.
Yes, there we go.
I was focusing more on his accent.
Okay. One does not simply...
Walk into Mordor? It's the Lord of the Rings, I'm gonna get it.
Yeah. How do you know what's good for me? That's my opinion!
Oh shit.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. I can't...
Believe you've done this.
Yes. This is niche. Jet fuel can't...
I feel like I've seen that one.
You probably have. It's a conspiracy theory one.
It's melt steel beams.
Yes!
I thought it was a meme to it. I was like, surely it's not just the actual thing. Oh.
Jet fuel can't melt steel beams.
Yeah.
9/11 meme.
Wow.
Yes, I did see it.
Yep. Two bros chilling in a hot tub.
5 feet apart because they're not gay.
I think we're just slowly breaking Anthony.
Slowly.
Can I get a waffle? Can I please get a waffle? Okay.
I don't think I've ever seen that.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide...
Oh shit.
Your
Oh,
livestock?
come on. Oh, no.
I don't
Come
know.
on. Hide your kids, hide your wives. I can't tell if Anthony's thinking or laughing.
I'm thinking. Because
Come
I've
on,
definitely
I
heard
believe
it,
in
but I
you.
can't think of the end of it. Oh God, I think this is a meme that Alex said.
This is an old one. This was a news interview.
I'm drawing blanks.
Yeah, I'm drawing a blank.
Hide your kids, hide your wives, and hide your husbands because they raping everybody out in here.
Wow.
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 Yeah, no, I wasn't thinking that at all.
Oh,
Yep.
no. That took a darker turn than I imagined.
Oh, it got remixed into a song. It's great.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
Peanut butter.
jelly
Jelly
time.
time.
Oh, yeah. Kind of want to give that to Anthony since I'm in a 70
Sure.
points.
Sure.
Okay. Road work ahead.
Well, I sure hope it does.
Yes. Brace yourselves.
I'm going in.
That's a completely different side of the internet. Come on. Brace yourselves.
I don't think I've heard that one before.
I guarantee you have.
I'm still drawing a blank.
Yeah,
Winter is coming.
Oh.
Brace yourselves. Winter is coming.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Okay. This bitch empty. I'm sad. This was in one of my Vine compilations. It's This Bitch Empty. Yeet.
Ah.
Anthony, once
Yeah.
again.
Definitely.
Defeated by Yeet. Okay. I'm gonna let you finish. It's Kanye West.
Yes.
That does not help.
What did he say?
Can I let you finish this marriage?
No, it was when he was up on stage with Taylor Swift. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had the best album of all time?
Yes.
Okay.
Good job.
Oh, the old memory's still working. Yeah. Takes a little while.
Took a little
Okay.
while.
Everyone say Colorado.
Colorado?
Colorado, yeah.
No. I'm a giraffe. I feel like I need to put together a compilation of all of these so that you guys can
Yes.
fully appreciate what you've missed.
Yeah.
Please.
Okay. Tips Fedora.
Milady?
Yes. I love myself, even if I look like...
Jimmy Savile?
Weirder than that.
Um.
I love myself. Even if I look like a burnt chicken nugget, I still love myself.
Oh.
Okay.
Wow.
Double rainbow.
Oh, I remember this one. Oh, wow.
What the?
I don't know.
Why was your response to chew your wrist?
Because it's. I was frustrated. I don't know.
Double rainbow all the way across the sky. Okay.
Yeah, no.
What's up? I'm Jared. I'm 19.
And I never learned how to read.
Yes. You got a vine. Yay.
Yay!
Cash me outside.
How about that?
Yes.
How about that?
Yes. You got it.
Oh my god, that was everywhere.
What does the...
Fox say.
It's an avocado.
Oh, it's the little girl, isn't
We
it?
heard that.
It's the little kid opening the
Yeah.
Christmas present.
Thanks.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember.
Honey badger don't care. Honey badger don't give a shit. Honey badger.
Don't quit.
I like your flow, that rhymed.
Yeah, I haven't got a clue.
Honey badger just takes what it wants.
Ah.
Do you guys know honey badger?
Nope.
I know the animal honey badger.
Oh, that video was my entire middle school. Okay. A potato flew.
A potato flew?
Yes. A potato flew around my room.
I don't even know what that's from.
It's a vine. Okay. Country boy.
Country girl.
No, it's country boy, I love you.
Ah.
Oh,
Okay. Dramatic chipmunk.
Dun, dun, dun.
That's, yep. It's not the song, though. You know the meme, not the song.
I need a song?
There was a song. Dramatic chipmunk, hey!
We never got that.
Okay. You done messed up.
Andy,
It's a,
do you know?
it's a Key and Peele skit.
Never seen Key and Peele.
You done messed up. Aaron. Wow.
Nope, I'm
Oh,
lost.
I have
This is
seen
so
that.
sad. Yeah, I thought someone had to have. You done messed up, Aaron. Hi, welcome to...
Chili's.
Yes.
I know that one.
Damn, Daniel.
You scary.
No. Okay, come on, guys. Damn, Daniel. Anthony's got to think your face on.
Yeah, I'm thinking because I've heard that.
Gears are ticking.
Come on.
I'm drawing a blank.
Back at it again with the white vans.
I knew I heard it before.
Okay. Happy Christmas. It's Chrisman. Merry Crisis.
Mary Chrysler?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
I just thought of a name that was like that.
The utter shock.
I was just like,
That's amazing.
what's a word that sounds like that? Chrysler?
Oh, I can't believe that.
Holy shit.
Oh, okay. We're on the home stretch, people. Okay. You're gonna look at me and you're gonna...
Uke?
No.
I don't know.
You're gonna look at me and you're gonna...
I don't know.
tell me that I'm wrong?
Oh shit.
It's the Wicked Witch of the East argument that went viral a while back. This is an old one. I got bronchitis.
Never heard that one.
No, I don't think I
I
have.
guarantee you have. I will say the next two words as well. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Oh shit, is that where that meme comes from?
Wow.
Yes. It was
I've-
another news interview about a house fire.
I've never actually seen the lead up to it. I'd only ever seen that. Ain't nobody got time for that.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Hi, my name is Trey, and I...
I can visualize it, but I don't know what it is.
Hi, my name is Trey, and I have a basketball game tomorrow. Okay, here's a TikTok one.
Ugh.
Chicken wing, chicken wing.
I don't know. I'm not even.
I avoid TikTok like the
I know.
plague.
I know. Hot dog and bologna.
Would've never
Good
got
for
that.
them.
Rebecca, it's not what you think.
It's Friday. I don't know.
I was looking for I won't hesitate, bitch.
Oh yeah, I remember that one. I will not hesitate, bitch.
Hufflepuffs are particularly Have you heard it before, Anthony?
I don't think so.
Okay. Hufflepuffs are particularly good finders.
Yeah, nope.
Yep.
Don't even know where that comes from.
That's from a Harry Potter musical, where a bunch of college kids got together and made a parody Harry Potter musical. The next line is, "What the hell is a Hufflepuff?" After that.
Oh.
Okay. I'm in me mum's car.
Vroom vroom.
Yes.
Get out me car. Oh.
Oh. And last one. Honey, you've got...
Hemorrhoids.
Crabs.
Oh.
It's
I'm
an
thinking of a
old-
different one.
It's an old woman saying it. Honey, you've got...
Don't know.
Honey, you've got a big storm coming, and that's what I expect once this video is out. So, final tally. Anthony with 5.
I got way more than I thought. I'm happy.
Simon had 20. There were 50 overall, so you only knew half of them.
Shit. Between us, we got half.
Yes, you knew half of them.
We'll ignore that we probably doubled up on a couple, but, you know. We knew half.
I will say, I got this idea from a... Well, I had the idea of, like, quizzing you guys on memes for a while, but I got this particular idea from an elementary school teacher who decided to use vines as callbacks to get kids' attention. So she would say the first half, and then the kids would say the second. All of them knew it. And they were not born when some of these were.
But they are kids. They have time to scour the internet. You know, they've not been hit by the crippling depression that life takes you on.
That is life. Yes.
You know, so
Yeah.
good for them.
Yeah.
You know.
Well, thank you guys for playing.
Thank you for the quiz. That was very inventive and very fun.
It was.
I'm glad it worked out.
I'm just woefully aware now of how uncool and unhip I am.
You? I got 5.
Well, yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah.
I could be Anthony. You know?
And one of them you technically tied on, and I gave it to Anthony.
So I have 4.
Well, you knew it, so it would still be.
Knew it.
Exactly. Yeah. So.
Just tied on.
Did it go the way that you thought?
It was a little sadder than I thought it would go, but it's pretty good. Pretty good. I'm pretty happy.
Oh no.
And now I definitely have to make a compilation video of all of those for you.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Yes. We can put it in as a highlight somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, I'm depressed now.
Well, that's fun.
I had a little one to throw back at you both if you wanted to. Very much like on the last podcast when I posed a quiz to both Alex and Liam on their knowledge of US geography, which, to be fair, they did actually a lot better than I expected. They got 33 of the 50 states.
They did
I know
pretty
people
well.
who live in the USA who can't do that well.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And so I was originally planning on saving this for when all of the US folks were going to be on, but I don't know when that's going to be exactly. And I thought, in the spirit of Lauren just quizzing us, I could give you one back. So this is essentially a quiz of the US and the UK. We share a common language, though if you ask most Brits, they would say that, Americans kind of butchered the English language. And so I want to...
easier, is what you mean.
Well, I mean, that's a matter of opinion, I guess. But I wanted to see how well you could find some of the differing words that we use. So some of the everyday terms that you might use that is different over this side of the pond. So there is 46 different phrases that I'm going to show you, and you'll have 6 minutes to get as many as you can. So I'm going to...
Is this a Sporkle quiz?
It's a Sporkle quiz, yes, because,
I freaking love Sporkle.
I'm old-fashioned in that way.
I'm addicted to Sporkle.
So I will move you over 2 seconds. Mm-hmm. So these are the terms. As you can see, there's a wide variety. So you're given the US term. You have to figure out what the UK version of that word is. And there's little hints on the right-hand side just to give you a bit of a clue as to what that is, which I know you probably would already know. So, 6 minutes starting now. What's pacifier? What do you think the UK word for that is?
Dang, I feel like I know this.
Or if there's any on that list that you see that you think you know, just shout it out.
A stroller's a pram.
Very good. Well, pushchair, pram.
Pushchair.
Yeah.
Trash can is a bin.
Yep, rubbish bin.
Santa Claus. Father Christmas.
Yes, very good.
Mail is post.
That is indeed correct.
Garbage collectors, bin men, isn't it?
It is. At least, well, it's not saying it
not
is.
according to the Sporkle quiz,
Yes,
but I know that's what you people
But it is
call
definitely
it.
what we call them, yeah.
Yeah.
Be interesting to see what it says on the actual end of this. It's bin man. But I don't get it. It's called a dustman as well, which is just not true.
That makes no sense.
Yeah.
I feel like I've heard
Bangs is fringe.
Very, very good.
Principal is headmaster.
Yep.
Thank you, Harry Potter. Booger is bogies.
Yep.
Popsicle is an ice lolly.
Or lolly ice, depending on where you're from.
Now we start getting difficult.
So a fanny pack, it's just another set of words for the two things, and they both begin with B. Panties is a word that begins with a K.
Knickers. Someone. Oh, fire or can is sack.
Yep. You're sacked. Zip code, it's the same. It has code in it. It's just the zip that's different.
Postcode?
Yeah.
Oh, shopping cart is a trolley?
It is indeed.
Oh, biscuit. What is it? Forget what you guys call biscuits.
It begins with an S.
Scones?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I got one.
You
did
got
well,
one!
Webby.
Yay!
Yeah, that's the only one
Awesome!
we get. That's the only one we get.
Is a thumbtack a pushpin?
No.
No. Still American, I bet.
A drugstore is a type of scientist.
Pharmacy?
Well,
Pharmacist? Something like that?
yep. Or chemist.
Oh, chemist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds familiar. I imagine rummage sale is going to be something really stupid that we use as well.
What is it that we call? You call it the trunk of a car.
Oh, boot.
Yep, boot sale. Or at least that's what we call it, but it's not coming up with it. So I want to see what it says for that. Baked potato is something potato. It's just a different. I mean, I say baked potato, but there is another version of it. It's something you wear.
What?
It's something that you wear. Think of the skin of a potato as an item of clothing.
I don't know.
Item of
What does
clothing?
that doesn't make any sense?
So imagine the innards is you, and you put a skin on. Like what's the item of clothing you would put
Coat?
on? Close. What's another word for coat?
Jacket?
Yes. A jacket potato.
Really?
Yes.
I'm just stuck on pacifier because I know that one, but I cannot.
It's
figure-
another word for idiot. A test. A crash. Begins with a D.
Dummy.
Mm-hmm.
We're running out of time
Yep.
here. I do
5
not know
seconds.
these. I don't know these.
Okay, you got 17 out of 46. So, a fanny pack is a bum bag.
Oh, I've heard that.
Yep. Chutes and ladders is snakes and ladders. Mm-hmm. An attorney is a solicitor. Hobo is a tramp. Mm-hmm. Dumb or silly, daft. Zipper is just a zip. Private school, which oddly enough is called a public school. Yeah, because you know. Ballpoint pen is
That doesn't make any sense.
I know, but just go with it. Ballpoint pen is a biro. A hard candy is a boiled sweet. A boxcar is a goods van.
If you're boiling your candy,
Well, I think hard sweets, hard candy, that is how they're made. I think you boil the actual liquid to make it a hard candy. I think.
yeah, but no one thinks about the process.
No, but we like to be literal. Q-tip is a cotton bud. Bumper cars is dodgems. Thumbtack is a drawing pin. A flannel is a washcloth. Now
What if
solitaire.
it's made of something other than flannel?
Then it's a fake flannel, but it's still a flannel. it's a I can't make up a word. Now I never knew solitaire was called patience. I have heard of patience, but I didn't know that was just solitaire. So that's something I've learned.
Solitaire makes more sense.
Yeah, jumble sale. That's not what I've heard people say that, but we call it a boot sale, car boot sale. Laundrette is a laundromat. Auto cue, teleprompter. Minced meat or mince is ground beef. Granny flat is definitely not anything I've heard before.
What?
Yeah,
A mother-in-law? Granny flat?
No, I've
That makes 0 sense.
I would agree. Pruners, secateurs, that sounds French.
We don't call them pruners even. They're gardening shears.
Yeah, that's what I'd call them. A serviette is a napkin. Speed bump being called a sleeping policeman. I've heard it on occasion, but it's not how we normally refer to it.
Yeah, because that makes so much more sense than what it actually is, which is a speed bump.
Yeah. I mean, maybe that's how they got started. Maybe there was a policeman asleep in the road. Like in the 1920s, and someone just goes over and goes, oh, I've got an idea. Suspender belt. So your suspenders that you would wear to keep your pants up.
Those are garters and suspenders are two different things.
Are they? I haven't got a clue.
In America, too.
Oh.
Suspenders are here. Garters are for, like, your stockings that go on your thighs.
Oh, all right, well...
So whoever made this quiz is an idiot, is I think what we're learning.
Well, I mean, they could also be known as suspender belts. I don't wear garters, so, you know...
They're not.
I can't confirm. Tipp-Ex is, I mean, what you would call whiteout, I guess, to cover up a mistake and go over it. Mm-hmm. Toffee apple.
I knew toffee apple, I just couldn't remember it. I've heard that one before.
Funfair. Now, casualty, we either call it casualty or A&E for accident and emergency.
If you're calling an emergency room a casualty, isn't that just what happens when you don't get to the emergency room fast enough?
Depends on the quality of the healthcare, I guess.
I feel like calling it a casualty is just like dooming anyone who walks in there.
Yeah. I think it's because there is a popular TV show called Casualty, and it's probably, like, it was many, many years ago that it started, so it's probably adapted from that, but it is also called A&E. And then a cot is a camp bed. So, yeah, other than the odd one or two there that I would disagree with, I mean, you didn't do too bad. 17. That's all right. But yeah, well done.
Thanks.
So,
ours makes more sense.
I would argue that it's a 50-50.
A jacket potato.
Yes, I do call it baked, but this is the difference that I make, is if you make a baked potato in the oven, it's a baked potato because you've baked it. If you microwave it, it's a jacket potato.
No. Also, dustman.
No, that's not. Binmen. Binmen is how we call it. Because, I mean, I've heard of it being called a dustbin, but never dustman. So, maybe the person who made that quiz was quite old. I don't know.
Something. They were something.
Yeah.
Oh, man. No, that was fun. Thank you for that.
Thank you.
That's okay.
Now even more infuriated with the UK than usual. So
that's no worries. We aim to annoy, where we can. But
on that,
yeah,
that wholesome note, let's move on to Hottie of the Week.
Yay!
Oh dear.
I'm trying to remember what the hotties of the week were for the last one, because it's been a couple of weeks now.
Yeah, I just went and watched it before this. There was Alex's vote was Australia and their rat problem.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yes.
Liam was the guy from was it the New England Patriots or something?
Yes.
Oh, some football
he
player
stopped
Football player stopped
a robbery or
woman
something.
Yeah.
A mugging.
Attacked.
Yeah.
And then there was
What was mine?
yours was the young autistic man whose
It was
letter went viral.
yes, and he ended up getting a load of job offers. I remember.
Okay, I remember.
So you've got 2 wholesome ones and a shit ton of mice.
I wonder which one Anthony's gonna go for.
I am going for yours, Simon.
Good choice.
I was also going to go for yours. So.
Excellent. I am in good company. So who wants to go first this week? Don't all jump at once.
Yep, it's silence. There's almost been more silence than talking in this episode, I feel like.
Do you want me to go first then?
Go for it! Go for it! You know what?
So, this one actually is quite ironic considering the fact that we've just been talking about US and UK stuff. And this is something that I didn't realise until I saw this article. And it's another TikTok video about... Well, you know, in the UK, we're known for liking our tea. And with a cup of tea, you've got to have a good biscuit, otherwise known as a cookie to you Americans. And one of the most favourite of the biscuits to have is called a McVitie's Digestive. And I never really given much thought to the name of the biscuit. You know, it was just chocolate digestive or a normal digestive. It was just a thing. You know, I thought it was just like a branding thing. Well, there's this TikTok video where a man has discovered the real origins. So I will show you that now.
I'm actually looking forward to this because I have been confused as to why on earth you would call cookies digestives in the first place, so...
We're about to find out.
Oh, dear.
What is something that's normal in your country but weird for the rest of the world?
In Scotland, it's normal to eat biscuits called digestives. Never even thought about the name before. However, my American girlfriend has just informed me that is not normal, and she demanded to read the ingredients. I've just Googled it, and it turns out that in 1839, 2 Scottish doctors developed these to help with the aid of the digestive system because they've got sodium bicarbonate in them, which is a laxative. So essentially, we have been eating biscuits that help make us shit. I feel violated. And why were we not taught this back in school during home economics? Am I the only Scottish person that didn't know this was a shit biscuit?
That's what digestive means. That's what I had assumed, and then everyone was just talking about them as if they're regular cookies. So I was like, I don't know why it's called digestive. Nope, it's exactly what I would assume.
I have gone through, in one sitting, an entire pack of them. I really have. I've been sitting there dunking them in the tea and just been like, these are great. These are great. I've never really thought about the after effects. You know what? During this, if I wasn't on a diet, I would volunteer to eat an entire pack and see if it had any effects.
Oh my gosh. That's amazing! Because I seriously thought that's what it meant when I first heard the word digestive.
Yeah.
But then everyone was acting like it wasn't, like it was just a normal thing.
Yeah.
I was right! I knew more than the British populace did!
About biscuits that we eat. And they are the most popular brand. They are. McVitie's Digestives are like the #1 biscuit here.
That's amazing. I'm so happy.
Do you not have digestive biscuits in America?
No!
Oh boy.
Oh dear.
Holy cow.
Oh, I made my face hurt.
Oh.
Oh, okay. So, who would like to go next?
Well, mine is also a bit of a shocking story, but in a different way than what yours was. And I feel like I can't really explain it. I just need you guys to watch the video. And I don't know this woman's name because she's, and very smartly probably, avoided putting her real name on the internet. So.
Okay. Right, I'll switch us over to the video. Bear with me.
You did what to the man that assaulted you? Oh, I took a souvenir. So I was assaulted in 2019, and in Minnesota, they decided to pass a law where if you are drugged or too drunk to consent, that if someone takes advantage of your lifeless body, they're not held accountable for that. So I decided to use that same law and apply it to myself and wait until my abuser was drunk and or incapacitated. And then I took a souvenir.
No. It's not his dick, is it?
An important souvenir.
Not quite. It's his balls.
Oh my! I would say that was probably worse.
And I've gone through her other videos, and she explains it more in detail. That in 2019 she was raped, and because she was under the influence, because the guy had drugged her, he couldn't be held responsible in court. So she drugged him and castrated him and put his balls in the same jar of moonshine that he had drugged her with.
That is some medieval shit. I approve.
Yeah.
Like,
It said that she said she did get in trouble for it, so I'm assuming she went to jail or either something like that for a very short amount of time. But it was lessened because of the same law.
yeah. Holy fuck. Like, good for her.
Like, I thought that was metal as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, ooh, what's the jar? And then... okay.
Yep.
Oh.
And I just want to also give a shout out to the comment section of the original video, which is all... Let's see, what are some of my favorites? I don't know. Kind of sounds like he wanted it. What was he wearing? He was drunk. That was his choice to get intoxicated.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
His silence was basically consent, though, right? Oh, it's just a small souvenir. He shouldn't be that upset about it.
Oh, that hurts on two fronts.
Yes.
The small and...
Maybe he should have closed his legs if he didn't want it that bad.
Oh my god.
God.
He should have been more responsible. He should have known how dangerous it is to be alone with women. And that is this entire comment section.
I love it.
There's not, like, a single ordinary comment.
I love it.
The
I love
internet
it.
banded
amazing.
together.
That is amazing.
That sounds like that guy got what he deserved.
100%.
That video just made my week.
Oh,
I thought
man.
I'd share it with everyone else.
Nope. That has given me a right smile. Oh dear.
Okay, Anthony, what you got for us?
Okay. So, I'm guilty of this growing up, especially going to and from school. But have you ever, on like just a super hot day, ever walked into like a store just to get cool? Whether it's like a clothing store, grocery store, something like that.
Oh, yeah.
So someone or something just wanted to get cool and wanted to get as close to the source of that coolness as possible.
Okay. Let's have a look.
I'm intrigued.
อยากกินอ่ะลูก อยากกิน น้องหนูอยากกิน อุ้ยมันอยากกิน
Wow.
Is that a freaking Komodo dragon?
He's like, fuck this product and fuck that product.
He wants the ice!
He does.
He wants the ice!
เป็นลม โอ้นอนเลย
Oh my gosh!
ทำยังไงดี
It was just a little hot, that's all.
He looks harmless enough.
เอาแล้ววะ5 3 7 5ออก
He just hangs out. So that was in a 7-Eleven in Thailand. So yeah.
That's massive. I don't think it was a Komodo dragon because if it was, they'd be dead. But probably like a Gila monster or something else. That is massive.
Yes. That is like a very large dog. Just jumping on top and just being like, fuck these, fuck those, get me to the ice.
Excuse me, out of the way, please. Coming through. I need to get cool. Just knock stuff over.
All I know is that I don't know the name of it, but it just says it's the second largest lizard after the Komodo dragon.
Well, let me Google second largest lizard after the Komodo dragon.
I do remember seeing that, not necessarily the video, but I remember seeing an article about it, and I didn't go into it because I just instantly thought Florida. You know?
An Asian water monitor.
Ah, okay.
See, he just wanted to monitor the frozen water.
He was a water monitor, and he was like, "Hey, this water here, that's frozen."
Got a problem. There should be a liquid, but it's a solid. I'm gonna need to talk to your water person.
Oh, that's beautiful. Oh no.
Oh, that's great.
Oh man. So 3 great contenders this week.
Yes. All for completely different reasons as well.
For real.
Oh,
Vastly
God.
different reasons. Oh man.
Oh.
Oh man. Okay.
Okay, well, I'll start because I did mine first. I love the water monitor one, but I think the woman chopping the balls off for the comments as well. Really, just yes, it's very rare you see medieval punishments dished out in modern times, and that is great.
I
go for
have
that
to
one.
agree. Extremely justified. I have to agree. Oh, my cheeks hurt.
This is gonna sound so bad, but I only had like 3 hours of sleep. What was your assignment again?
Mine was the shit biscuits.
And no offense to the water monitor, I love him. He's doing a great job. I'm gonna have to go with that one because that is like my favorite revelation in recent time. That is so makes me so happy.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh man.
I'm gonna have to look the next time I'm in a supermarket. I'm gonna have a look at the ingredients just to double check.
Oh man, please take a picture and send it to us.
I will.
yeah.
I will. Oh.
Oh dear.
So, Lauren, your video is our hottie of the week for until we get to the next podcast, and they vote on who their favorite is. Who is on the next podcast?
I'm looking it up right now because I did not think about this beforehand.
I don't think I'm on either.
No, it's Anthony, Liam, and Bree.
Okay.
So
Awesome.
Liam and Bree will have to put in their votes before the final tally, but we did a good job this week, guys.
We did. Well done.
Amazing.
High fives all around.
Videos.
High fives. Well, I hope everyone enjoyed this strange, albeit educational episode.
We've learned so much.
We've learned so much. We've learned that you guys don't know memes for shit. We
Nope.
learned that the British name things very weirdly. Simon even learnt what a digestive is.
When you eat shit biscuits all your life, you probably name stuff weird too.
It was the digestives all along. Oh man. Oh.
Your country is trying to poison you guys. They're giving you laxatives.
No, it's to encourage the health of the digestive system. So if anything, we have exceptional healthcare here
I hope
because
so if you guys are eating shit.
shitskits.
Okay, we gotta stop this.
Oh, I already know what my tweet for the day is gonna be.
Oh no.
Well, thanks everyone for watching this. It was a ride and a half. Tune in next week for when Anthony, Liam, and Bree, I'm sure, have a nice, calm, quiet podcast as well.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be amazing because I'm gonna make Bree host it. It's gonna be
Yes.
lovely.
Oh, it will be incredibly amazing then. Make sure to follow our Twitter for updates at HOTI Podcast. Subscribe to the YouTube channel if you want to see these videos when they come out and when they premiere, because we usually set them on premiere. And yeah. Make sure to check out everyone's individual channels and social media as well. And yeah, we'll see you guys next time.
Bye.